Jul løpe 400 meter hekk mot to av de tre beste gjennom tidene på denne distansen. Ytterst Sarah Kali fra Australia har satt pers i år i april med 54,29. Slo Jul på Bislett da Jul åpnet noe hardt. Gianna Woodruff, levd i USA, vokste opp i Santa Monica i den kommende OL-byen Los Angeles, men representerer Panama. Og så har vi Femke Bol tilbake, skal prøve å slå sin egen banerekord her i Stockholm, 52,27. Hun har allerede løpt 2 løp i år nede på 52-tallet og pleier å ha stigende formkurve. Her tredje beste kvinne gjennom tidene på distansen, tidligere verdensrekordholder Dalilah Muhammad, som vant i Oslo på torsdag med 53,34. Så har vi Ayomide Folorunso, født i Nigeria, representert Italia lenge, 28 år nå, pers på 53,89. Hun løp 54,2 i Roma. Her Moa Granat, bare 20 år gammel, junior-europamester på distansen fra 2 år tilbake. Slo pers på onsdag, dagen før Bislett Games. Da var det bare 300-deler svakere enn det Jul løp på Bislett, så kan bli en nordisk duell her. Men Jul må time løpet sitt bedre enn hun gjorde. Og da skal vi merke oss et par tider. Ser ikke lett i fra Tyskland innerst der. Vært nære pers mange ganger i år, har 54,86 som pers. Men Jul har pers på 54,68. VM-kravet er 54,65. Årsbeste 54,80. Det er de viktige tallene.
Femke Bol, en sann Stockholmsvenn, har vunnet 400 meter hekk på Diamond League-stevne i Stockholm de 4 siste gangene. Det har vært arrangert gårs for sin 5. strake seier i Diamond League på Stockholm stadion. Dalilah Muhammad og Femke Bol, 2 av de 4 i verden som har personlig rekord under 52 sekunder på distansen.
24-25 grader. Første gang i år på 3. plass. Keleti og Amalie Jul. Keleti får 54,79. Amalie Jul får da ikke pers, men 54,84. 400-deler fra årsbeste og 1900-deler fra VM-kravet.
Ja, nytt solid løp og en 5. plass her gir greit med rankingpoeng.
Reiser jo litt kjæringa fra det som skjedde på Bislett.
Ja, et godt disponert løp og vel gjennomført i en vanskelig bane. Ikke noen fordel å ha bane 2.
Jeg titter ned på banen her, og smilet er mye bredere enn det var etter løpet på Bislett. Titter opp på resultatlista og konstaterer at nå begynner de å få så mye rankingpoeng at den VM-plassen kommer nok uansett.
Femke Bol, altså. Stevnerekord og 52,11. Det er et nytt rått løp av nederlandske jenter.
Fra en stjerne til en annen. Kanskje den største stjernen på Stockholm stadion, i og med at han er svensk.
To tune up for this, Rochelle Clayton, all-time number 10 in the world ever at this event. Well, Clayton got a great cheer. McLaughlin-Levrone, I'm sure the Jamaican crowd will give her an equally good welcome. Superstar of our sport. Sian Salmon has shown that she's got incredible ability in this event. 52.97, under 53 seconds, which is real high up world class. That was last year in Zurich. Kathleen Peters, the Dutch athlete who's again just come from the World Indoors, where she helped the Dutch to gold medal in the 4x4 relay. She ran the 3rd leg, handing over to Femke Bol, often the challenger to Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone, and indeed a little while ago Dalilah Muhammad. So Muhammad on the inside in lane 2. We only have 7 athletes in this particular race. Wouldn't it be great to see Muhammad kind of rediscover some form of old in what she's already said is her final year?
It would be. So the last person to beat Sydney McLaughlin, and it took a world record to do it. The last 2 times she beat her world records. So, you know what it takes to beat her. See what happens today.
So McLaughlin-Levrone in lane 5. Clayton and Knight, the 2 Jamaicans, in 6 and 7. Salmon also in 4. Sydney McLaughlin starts pretty quickly as expected, but Rochelle Clayton's holding her through the first hurdle, just maybe a metre or so, not even that. The two of them going down the back straight, almost stride for stride, although McLaughlin-Levrone just forging ahead down the back straight into 200 metres. Clayton going well, others just starting to falter a little bit. Salmon a long way back. Dalilah Muhammad trying to work hard in lane 2 to get on terms. Clayton doing a level best to hang on to the American here, but McLaughlin-Levrone doing what she does best. Clayton just faltered off that one. Dalilah Muhammad moving through in lane 2 as well, but they're a long way behind. McLaughlin-Levrone over the last hurdle. Storms on now, just watch the clock here. See what she's going to give us here in Kingston. 52.76. Muhammad with an excellent run in lane 2 to take second spot, and others perhaps suffering from going out hard with the best in the business. Really strong performance. Okay, this is the result we expected. I thought Muhammad ran really well to come through in second place. Not easy necessarily in lane 2. So the Americans getting a 1-2. Almost days of old there.
Yeah. Well, this is the fastest time ever run. Who's going to get the fastest time ever run on Jamaican soil? Just outside of that, held by Rochelle Clayton, who's in this race. But Sydney's a special 400-meter hurdle runner. She alternates for 7 hurdles, running 14 strides between, which is pretty unheard of. You got to be moving to be able to do that. Coming home, she'll let her stride shorten up a little bit, but she was clear of the field. I was pretty sure she was going to take it easy in this first race because early season, she knows she doesn't have to do much to win. And then she can try and put something down in that 400 tomorrow to secure the bag. But ultimately, at some point, I want to see her cross over with some of the faster women in the 4, you know?
It's a measure of her ability. There's so many women in the world would dream of running 52.76, and she can make that look workmanlike, or with everyday performance, just easy, just comfortable. She was looking at the clock. I don't think she thought maybe she'd gone a bit quicker.
It looked like a stroll.
The women's 400 meters hurdles has entered a golden era defined by 2 extraordinary athletes, Femke Bol and Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone. While they rarely meet outside major championships, their performances across different meets continue to shape the global standard of the event. Recent races in Stockholm and Kingston once again highlighted not just their dominance, but the contrasting styles that make this rivalry so compelling. In Stockholm, at the prestigious Diamond League, Bol delivered a statement performance that underlined why she has become the benchmark of consistency. The field was strong and tactically complex. Dalilah Muhammad, a former world champion known for her smooth mechanics and race intelligence, lined up ready to challenge. Panama's aggressive starter Gianna Woodruff aimed to control the early pace, while Italy's in-form Ayomide Folorunso entered with growing confidence. From the gun, Woodruff attacked the first 200 meters, forcing immediate decisions. Muhammad stayed composed, holding her rhythm without overextending. Bol, however, executed something different. She did not chase the early leaders. Instead, she built momentum gradually, preserving her stride pattern and maintaining flawless barrier clearance. By hurdle 4, her technical control was already decisive. By hurdle 7, her long, powerful stride began to dismantle the field. In the final straight, her strength and efficiency were overwhelming. It was not just a victory, it was a demonstration of rhythm mastery and psychological patience. Meanwhile, in Kingston at the Grand Slam track event, McLaughlin-Levrone approached her season debut with a different type of authority. Returning to competition in 2025, she clocked 52.76 seconds, remarkably the fastest time ever recorded in April. Where Bol's dominance in Stockholm came through gradual control, McLaughlin-Levrone's performance felt almost surgical from start to finish. Her stride pattern was assertive, her hurdle attacks aggressive yet perfectly measured. There was no visible tension, no sign of early season hesitation. Every phase of the race appeared pre-programmed. Technically, the contrast is fascinating. Bol often builds her race through progressive acceleration. Her strength lies in maintaining speed deep into the final 100 meters, where others begin to tighten. Her upright posture and relaxed upper body allow her to conserve energy until the decisive phase. McLaughlin-Levrone, by contrast, applies pressure earlier. Her efficiency between hurdles is extraordinary, and her ability to sustain near-flat 400-meter speed while clearing barriers separates her from the field. She does not simply finish strong, she controls from the middle phase onward. Psychologically, both athletes radiate calm, but in different ways. Bol projects visible composure